wanted to do this video because I don't really show you guys what I do. If you're new to my channel, hello. I am Geneva, aka 126GMAC, but I also have a clothing business called Woven Spectrum. It's not really just a clothing business. What I'm showing you here, like none of it's clothing. One of the things is clothing. I do work with like textiles and like fabrics and yarns and stuff. But for the summer, I work with bold prints and I make bags and accessories and fun things for the summertime. So I wanted to show you guys that because I feel like I did do a video on like how to start a craft business or whatever, but I do want to show you guys like what I actually do. It is a lot of stuff. I have it like sitting in piles like right over here. I'm gonna try to get through it as quick as I can because I don't want this to be like a 20-minute video. So yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, show you guys the things in different categories. I hope you guys enjoy. Starting with book bags. This one here, it's pink, you know, it has little chevrons going up and down. This cool purple diamond-y one, it's like purple and teal, and like the diamonds get kind of smaller as it goes throughout. This kind of pink, modern-looking print, I didn't know how else to describe it. It is kind of like a weird, like Art Deco kind of deal. Then there's this one, sorry, the tags. I do have some of the tags still on. By the way, I do have a show this upcoming Saturday, so yeah, I usually put tags on my stuff before I do the shows. Yeah, here is this lime green one. It has kind of like these pink, teal, navy little up down squiggles in them. Also, since I'm kind of just showing you guys the front, here's the back too. I use like a suede kind of material. All these materials I buy from Joann Fabrics. I use a suede material that you can find in the upholstery section. These nylon like straps, I actually got these in college from my professor. He gave me like a huge like spool of it. This is the spool. As you can see, I used a lot of that already. But yeah, I actually do have a whole nother one too. Love that he gave me that because when I was in college, I expressed how much I liked making bags and stuff and how I wanted to start doing that. So he just had all this random nylon fabric in his supply closet and was like, I'm not using this, here you go. And it's sturdy. I think it's been working out. This one I love. This blue and white kind of paisley mandala kind of print. Joann's has the coolest fabric, but I'm not kidding you guys. I spend over an hour in Joann's when I go shopping for my fabrics because there's just so many of them. Yeah, I love this print. I actually had someone looking at this at my last show, but she was just kind of like, oh, I don't really need another book bag. But I'm just like thinking internally, lady, there's never too many book bags. I really like this one. I've been trying to do, even though black isn't really a summery color, there are people who do like just plain black and whites or darker colors even through the summer. So I wanted to accommodate to that. It's kind of like this dotty, kind of up and downy kind of pattern. I thought it was kind of cool. Again, with the black and white, but this one, like, as you can tell, I'm going with a theme here. I love like mandala kind of prints. But this one's kind of like a floral, like circle kind of motif. I actually started experimenting with using adjustable straps. And I kid you not, guys, this was the hardest thing for me to learn. I watched like 4 YouTube videos and I had to get help at Joann's finding these exact like kind of buckle things to use to do this. And it did take multiple tries for me to learn how to do this because it's like a lot of measuring and figuring out how long the straps have to be and how it would fit on someone. But I think I got the hang of it. It's a different kind of material for these because when I went to Joann's the last time, they didn't have that suede fabric that I've been showing you guys. But this one works too. It is soft. I'm sorry. You're gonna hear car. It's soft. It kind of is like the suede material, but not really. But I think it still gives a nice look to the bag. I really like this print too. I'm not the kind of, I don't look obviously like a rocker kind of girl or a person who really would like skulls, but just something about this just is so artsy because as you can see, the skulls are like formed with florals and like twirls and swirls in there. So I thought that was really neat up against like the neon like prints of flowers just popping out throughout it. I know someone's gonna really like this, so I was just like, I'm gonna pick up this print. And there's this one, it's just pink. It's like 2 different shades of pink. It's very girly. I like it. It's kind of like, again, with the paisley kind of royal kind of, I don't even know how to describe the print, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I actually posted this one on my Instagram today. Actually, shameless promotion. If you guys want to follow me, I post every single day, sometimes once or twice a day at My Instagram, Woven Spectrums. I'd appreciate it if you guys wanted to follow along, because I do post actually detailed shots of all of my products and everything. And also my Etsy's hooked up to it, so if you wanted to see stuff that you wanted to buy, that is also there too. This print, I loved it just because it just gives off such a hippie feel. I don't know, it's like made of, like, it's like floral, but it's like made of a million tiny baby little florals. Like, it's so cool. This is just random. This is just me paying attention to detail. I usually look into print and I find a color that would work well with the zipper, so I geared towards, for this one, the lime green color you see throughout there. I put it into the zipper. Like that small little detail than just using like a black zipper or white zipper for all of my book bags. I try to add that extra little touch. And lastly, for the book bags, I swear I have more things. We have this kind of ombre, like doves, birds, whatever, like they're flying. I thought that was so pretty and I just really liked it. I think someone's gonna like it too, someone who's like really into like the free spirit kind of deal. Now I guess we'll move on to the wristlets. They're not all wristlets, some of them are just small pockets. Again, I am gonna kind of just quickly go through these because I don't want to spend as much time because there is more things to show. You will see the same prints again, like the book bag you saw in this print. I do, this is a paisley one. I do kind of just go through. I use this still the same suede kind of background, smaller zipper. The inside is pretty spacious. Oh yeah, and by the way, I like Penn State because I do live in Pennsylvania, so yeah, there's those Nittany Lime fans. So yeah, anyway, with the bags, I do just use the suede. It's kind of like a concept with the book bags, and I love if people would buy the book bags with the matching wallet. I kind of usually try to encourage that because I think it kind of looks really cool, especially as a gift. Like, how cool would that be if you got a gift that's like the book bag and the matching little bag? It just so screams like travel. I kind of wanted it, and that was like my idea for my spring collection this year. This cat print was so popular. I kid you not, I made probably already like 10 of these wallets already. So I made 2 of them for this Saturday show. This one actually has a little wristlet thingy on it, but every time I use this, everyone's like cat fans. Like I found this like print like last year or 2 years ago, and I've been using it since, and people love it. And I bought like a lot of it. I still have a whole bunch of it. So I've made a book bag with that print too, and that sold like that. Here's more of the same print going on here. My favorite one, the doves. This one's cool because like you guys can't really see on camera, but it has like this glimmer to it. It is so pretty. I made a book bag out of this one, and at my last show it sold, but as you can see, I don't like to waste fabric. I like, if I find a fabric that I really like, I'll utilize it in other parts of my work. So yeah, as you can see, the same prints. This one's like again, like with the ombre kind of thing, diamond-y kind of thing. And this one I thought was so cool. It's like it reminds me of like, I don't know, like dirt, but then you pouring water through it, or oil or something, like oil painting kind of deal. And I did a book bag on this one too, and this girl like got it, and she was like, oh my gosh, this is such a cool design. I love this bag. So I'm happy that she got that, and I still had extra of this fabric left, so I was like, oh, whatever, I'm gonna make a little wristlet out of it. These are my top sellers. It looked like a mess just as a clumple in my hands, but it's not a clumple. It's actually, these are headbands. It is. So yeah, these are dyed rayon headbands. I use a rayon fabric. I hand dye them myself. I don't use the technique like the average, you know, like spiral twisty tie-dye with the rubber bands kind of deal. I don't do that with these. I kind of am very spontaneous when I do these. I literally have dye in like tubes, like what are they? Squirt tubes, and I just go like balls to the wall. Like they're very spontaneous, and then when they dry, the colors move around, so it does give off that tie-dye feel. But I do not use the average tie-dye technique to do these. People really like them because they are very soft. This material, I wish you guys could feel it through the camera, but they're very soft, and I love this material, and I found it in college at Joann's, and I touched it for the first time, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so soft. Plus, I like how well it holds the color. As you can see, it's very vibrant. It holds the color very well, and I do rinse these till they run clear. So even if you're sweating in this, none of this color is gonna run out. You can see I just try to do nice variations of colors here. Here's some blues. Again, with like the black and white neutral kind of colors. I kind of try to gear towards everyone's taste. More blues, green. I love this combination. I've made so many of these too, like tangerine and like pink. I thought that was really pretty. So yeah, I do multiples of them. And when I do these, it takes me like, I'd rather do a huge bulk of these. So I usually do like 20 or 30 at a time. But then since these were such hot sellers for me this year, next year I'm planning on doing 100. Probably not all at once, but maybe like 50 in one batch and 50 in another. But yeah, people seem to really like them. And at my shows, like my last show I did, I literally had 30 of them like hung up, and I came home with 4. Now on to pillows. So I just get fabrics and I just, you know, sew around them. And they're very soft. I try to find pillows that are like comfortable and they're nice sizes, because I want people to use them like even these like smaller pillows if they wanted to use them as like decor for the room, or using them for a road trip, you know, so you can rest your head. I loved this print too. Like, look at this. Like, you guys can't really tell probably through the camera, but it's so glimmery. Like, this is so, like, the gold. It's so glimmery and so nice. And I made a book bag out of this one too, and this girl bought it, and she actually messaged me on my website the next day, and she was like, I'm getting so many compliments on this bag. Thank you so much. And I was like, you're welcome. So I really like this print. If Joann still has it, I probably might buy more. And we got blankets. Alright, so these blankets are pretty big. You know, you could be like this, or you could have it sitting out, picnic. 2 people can usually sit on it. I make it big enough for like 2 people. The bottom side is actually a fleece. I use a fleece because I kind of got the idea, because when you go sit out and do picnics with your friends, or if you go to a music festival and you guys bring like a towel, but it's thin and you're putting it on grass and you're probably hurting your butt because you're sitting on the hard ground with a thin pillow. But these, or not pillow, blanket, but if you use these and it has the fleece on the end, it's like comfortable, it's squishy. You're gonna sit down, you're actually gonna feel comfortable during the whole time you're sitting there. So that was my concept for these, and people have loved these. Every year I come up with new things I want to implement in my brand. So this year, this is my first year doing these kind of blankets, so people really love them. I go for like prints that are like, this one's actually a circular one. I go for like things that are kind of, I don't know, the prints aren't too crazy, but they're nice and they're eye-catching. So it definitely takes like an eye for like knowing what other people like and what people might be attracted to. And I've gotten compliments. People have been saying to me at shows like, wow, I love the fabrics you choose. Where do you get these? It's awesome and stuff. And they really are like hidden in Joann. So that's why I spend such a long time in there analyzing every little shelf, because I know I can find cool prints to make stuff out of. And last but not least, I mean, I do have multiples of these shirts. But this is my branded kind of shirt. It says life is a canvas, just add color, and then my brand underneath at the bottom, Woven Spectrums. I got this design made from a local graphic designer that I actually met at one of my craft shows, and he does like really cool like kind of like prints that like have pizza in them, and I was like, yeah. I collaborated with him and he made my design, and I actually got these screen printed at a shop here in my town. I just love helping other like local artists with their business, and they help me, and it's just, yeah, like I just thought it was really great, and he did such a great job. I love the font. I love everything about this. I literally just told him my colors of my brand is purple and pink. Look at my website. It's very like girly and cutesy or whatever. If you could like make the font reflect that, I would love it. And the fact that he, even just the word color, that he did that with the paint splatter, I didn't tell him to do that. Like, he did that himself, and it looks great. Alright, so I am surrounded. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't like talk too fast. I feel like I'm like, whoa, but I actually just got off work, and I'm kind of tired. I know it seems like I'm not. Any questions about doing your own handmade business or making things, mass production, craft shows, whatever, just leave them down below and I will answer them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great day.